Welcome to Creature Fridays, where I give you a quick introduction to one of the animal species found in the UK. For the 10th video, we're going to take a look at Gallinago, or the common snipe. Subscribe to Ferroforest to keep learning about UK nature. Look out for this species during their summer breeding season, where they will often be seen perching on fence posts in wetlands. Their brown plumage is marked with black and gold bars, outlined by white lines and undersides. Their short legs are greyish-green in colour and their beak is very long and straight. The males will show up first on breeding grounds to establish their territory. They will perform elaborate aerial displays to court females, using modified outer tail feathers to create a drumming sound as their feathers beat in the wind. The females will make their nests in simple grass scrapes on the ground of wet fields or within tussocky marshes. They lay 2 to 4 eggs, which are olive brown in colour and have brown and black marks on the shell. She sits on the eggs for up to 20 days, keeping them warm until they hatch. As they do hatch out, the male will lure them away from the nest. He can then feed them elsewhere while the female still sits on the remaining eggs. At around 20 days old, the new chicks will take flight for the first time. Common snipes can be spotted around the UK all year, not only within wetlands but also grasslands, marshes and moorlands. There are around 70,000 breeding pairs, although many more individuals join them as visitors for the winter. Unfortunately, over the last 2 decades, this species has declined enough that it's now on the amber list. To learn a bit more about the lists that we use to categorise UK birds, make sure you check out my birdwatch video that I produced a few weeks ago, where I cover these lists in detail. I've left a link to it in the description below. When on the lookout for common snipes, you are most likely to discover them in the northern uplands. Although they usually stay hidden in the grass, they will burst out from cover when startled and fly away in a zigzag pattern. Possibly the most distinctive feature of the common snipe is that long bill. Interestingly, this bill has a flexible tip that is full of nerves. This helps them feel around for their food in amongst the mud, searching for snails, small crustaceans, insects, larvae and earthworms. They move slowly as they search, creeping along with a hunched back as they probe with their bill into the mud. They will often vibrate their bill into the ground to startle their prey into moving. Look out for groups of common snipe at dawn or dusk as they find their prey and swallow it whole. If you enjoyed learning about this animal, then make sure to check out some of my other videos.